and welcome to episode 8 of the Rolling Chunder Beer Reviews. This week we're joined by our good friends, fellow Northampton musicians, the Coms, Liam and Tommy.
Yeah,
Here they are.
right in with the eyebrow.
I just thought I'd make it jazzy, and then it probably makes it more like 10 times.
That's what we want.
Weird.
That's what we want on the beer reviews.
So I've sort of introduced you already, but do you both want to take it in turns to sort of say who you are, what you do, and what beer you've got?
You can go first, Tommy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, then, fair enough. Okay, so, all right, I'm Tommy, bass player from the Coms. I'm my chosen poison this evening. I could say tonight, Matthew, but then it would probably be like, who's that? No. So
You're showing your age there, mate.
Boom,
look, so my chosen beer for this evening is the lovely Perla.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Right, I'm Liam. I'm the one who talks in the comms, and I've brought on Hobgoblin.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at those
Gold.
visuals right there.
Gold.
And it's gold, yeah. And it's gold. I forgot about that. Yeah,
Nice.
Gold
I will
beer.
I will
Very
say, when I brought it out the fridge today, my dad said, "Oh yeah, if you were to get Hobgoblin, this is the best." So,
Yeah.
you know what? I've got high hopes.
Got Tom's
High
stamp
praise
of
from
approval.
Tom.
So this beer instantly makes me feel like anyway because like last gig
The Perla honey.
was at the lab, and I tell you because I got the Perla and like Tommy, you were like, oh, good choice, like.
Yeah.
But what happened was I was trying to buy a beer at the bar and like because you need because I didn't I like when you have a few beers you forget about things and I was like it was like the tier rules. It's like you can't get served at the bar, you have to have a table.
Table service.
And
We
I was
didn't
like,
have a table.
We didn't have a table. I was like, we're upstairs, and he was like, no, I can't serve you. I was like, okay. I was like, I didn't want to like cause. I was like, okay, oh, yeah. So I just walked out, went to there's a corner shop right outside. and I just
Across
bought
the
a
road.
4-pack of Perla.
Yeah,
It was a shame though, because I know Liam, you weren't drinking that night.
No, I was driving, so I couldn't
yeah.
drink.
I was thinking about this the other day. When Tommy was bringing Perla on. I remembered the Perla honey, and I remember you being on that table at the front, Liam, and we had that like our cans of it, and I just kept going, "Try it! You should try it! Try it!" And you must have been saying, "I can't, I'm driving," but I just kept
I
going.
was
"You should
literally
try
like
that. It's so
itching
good."
to grab for it.
But I think you got
rock and roll, Liam.
yeah.
I know, right? Living a rock and roll
I
lifestyle.
think you got fueled up with all the cocktail sausages at the
Yeah, it was all the crisps and all the
Some sausage rolls.
That's what I ride about. Like I created dark fruit and some cocktail sausages.
And a toilet roll and some cricket bats.
No, shout out to Rachel though.
Yeah.
Really looked after us because I think we got paid more there than we do in most places in Northampton, and then she got us a crate of beer. Like, hats off.
I think that's our first green room that we ever had, where it was like backstage, like access.
Yeah.
Normally,
and it's only because of COVID rules.
Backstage access in
It
the
was.
upstairs bedroom.
Normally you have to stand with the peasants every time like we do like that. But we lived amongst the kings and that. Gig.
Shit munches. Cut that out.
I've got respect for it. It's
Yeah.
a really nice beer, to be honest.
I didn't even realise it was 6%.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't realise it was 6.
When I was crunching the numbers
I
earlier,
literally
saw
just had a
6.
look at it. I got shocked.
That's
Because
good.
at first I was like,
Oh
okay,
my God.
because I realised it tasted a bit funky, and I'm like, oh wait, okay, I get it now.
the
Game and
highest-
Liam.
Is that the highest?
About to play
I'm
some
surprised it's
football.
6.
Is that the highest percentage we've had?
Because I think
Yeah.
if
Crap.
the beer's stronger, you sort of if it's going to be stronger, maybe you sacrifice some flavour. It's not going to taste as good, but it's stronger, so I'll deal with it. But this is stronger, and it still has a nice taste.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's pretty like I didn't realise what the percentage was. I could tell there was something a little bit going on with it from the taste. You always get that little background like taste with it. But if you'd have told me it was like a 4.7 or something, I would have believed it.
Yeah.
But it's a good tasting beer for it to being 6%.
Put them up.
I mean, Liam already knows this, but Tommy, basically, Josh doesn't drink, so he
Okay.
gives he gives a score, but it's sort of based on the look of it and sort of that.
Appearance.
And just
Yeah,
to clarify, it's not because I used to be an alcoholic, and it's not because I'm a massive pothead.
Fair enough.
Just to clarify.
It's crap.
As the press
It's
want
the
you
crack.
to know. Legal hives. Legal hives.
Is this Polish?
Yeah.
Why,
Correct.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
the can. I'm not a fan of the can.
Oh,
I do
dear.
prefer. I
You
think
hurt my feelings.
aesthetically, I prefer a bottle. The badge is kind of cool, and red and green. Oh, it's a bit. I don't know. It's a bit too Christmassy
a
for
little bit gold.
He's
for
kind of Christmassy.
mid-January. I mean, does it? Is it? Does it market itself as a premium beer?
I assume so.
I
mean,
can't
it's in
read what's
Polish,
on the
so I
can.
Maybe
can't.
in Polish.
It's
Oh
all
right,
Polish.
okay. Because this looks like one of those beers that is a premium beer, but
But
is
it's not.
but is actually the economy beer.
I will say 6%.
No, this
It's not
definitely
economy.
it definitely is an economy because it's. I wouldn't say expensive. I think because to get this, I had to go to like a dodgy offie, obviously, because like no supermarkets have this. Like, so I went into Gold. You know, is it Gold Street or Bridge Street? Gold Street.
Yeah, Gold Street.
Booze
Gold
City.
Street.
Booze City.
See.
Oh, B City on there.
Booze
Oh,
City.
yeah.
And I cleared them out of Perla because I was buying it for everyone, and they only had like 8 cans or 9 cans. So I
didn't
cleared them out of
realise.
Perla. And he was like, he was so happy to see me. Like he was buzzing. Like,
Did pay with euros.
Did he say hi to you in Polish, fully expecting you to be Polish?
no, he didn't ID me, so I was like, already, I like it. Like,
Charlie got his lottery out and paid for it.
Yeah.
got my zloty out. But yeah, no, it was. I think if my memory serves me right, it was 169 a can,
That
which seems a lot, but it's 500 ml and it's 6%.
Right, I'm hesitating to give it anything above a 6. So it's going to be.
Ooh.
I reckon it's going to be a 5.3.
Ooh.
Oh,
That is hard.
Killer blow.
Is that the lowest yet, or is there anything lower?
I think that might
I
have been
think-
one of the lowest. That
I
Josh
think you
has
gave
had.
don't
Foster's
worry.
the lowest.
Foster's got given a low one, and it went on to achieve great things. So
It went
Exactly.
high.
it's
The
not
start of my
over
life.
yet. There's still
Try
hope.
my best effort.
Always.
I think that's I do think the best beers have the worst aesthetic because that's why they're the best because they're
Yeah.
not like
They don't need-
Yeah, I
They
guess
don't-
so.
they
They
don't care
don't have
about
to.
that
They don't have
marketing.
to overcompensate with
Yeah.
fancy like bottles or cans or whatever. But yeah,
That's it.
'cause, once again, this is obviously purely aesthetic, and there's no nostalgia or anything. I'm going in totally cold. I just think it looks a bit like it. Mate, do you know
No,
what might? Do you know what might have impacted my my judgment is that before I even saw it here. The first time I
wasn't
saw
English.
it was about a week ago. I saw a crushed can on the
At
roadside.
home in the
And
gutter.
Sorry, Tommy.
Down and dirty.
I mean, I'm slowly crying inside, but I'll let you off today.
Oh,
There's
thanks.
four more.
I've even bought your T-shirt as well. What
Yeah.
about that?
Like it's a 10. It's a 10.
Tommy, we need to see a bit more of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Okay,
just-
hang on.
He's gonna do a bit of, bit
Strike
of
a pose.
advertising.
So
Do like a
here's here is Jasmine. She's 24.
Great
age.
Great age.
Now, I'm going to go next, all right? I'm going to try and be as honest as possible. Right, what I say is, I said it already. Nostalgic. It gets to me. It's pulling my heartstrings a bit. First last holiday, we drank a lot of Perla, and knowing it's 6% is not like £1.60 a can is like not that much. So say you got a 4-pack, you're talking £6, which is more than it's more than like a Carnival of Foster's, but it's 6%. I'm quite the fan.
As you can tell.
I'm gonna go in right. Looking at beers we've already done.
He's going to try and neutralise my 5.3.
Yeah.
8.7.
Oh,
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
successfully
Wow.
neutralised.
That's a proper
Yeah.
other end of the spectrum.
So what I think with it, it hasn't got that. With some stronger like kind of beers, with like Stella, it's got that weird metallic taste, and then with like the weaker beers, almost like Kopparberg, it's almost got that cardboardy taste. With this, I think it's almost got. I do think you can taste like the alcohol like percentage in it, almost like a Carling. No, I think with it almost like a special brew. You've almost got that weird aftertaste. I think it has got a bit of that aftertaste in it. A little hint of it. I think that's
I
for
disagree.
me. I think
I
that's,
disagree.
yeah, for me, I feel I can taste it. The mature taste buds can taste the
Such a twat.
alcohol. Like I can. No, but I can taste that. But I will say there is no really, apart from tasting the alcohol, which is it's a little bit. I think it's more mental than anything. 'Cause you know that it's almost like 6% for me. Like I can taste that it's a strong beer. But other than that, it's like nice. It's lively. That's the only thing really offensive about that. Apart from it, it's really just a pretty normal beer. And yeah, I think it's like pretty.
That's your conclusion.
I would give it a 7.9. It's not quite an 8.
It's
The only
not-
thing that's lacking it is the taste for me. The only thing that's lacking it is the taste.
I don't want to open
Nice
the
one,
can of
Charlie.
worms even more, but I don't know what hops and all that means. But I don't want an explanation, though,
Neither do
Joel.
we.
I don't know what it
tastes
means.
good, it'll be all right.
I don't know what it means, but I don't really want an explanation, Joel. Sorry.
That's good because he has no idea anyway.
No,
So-
I do. If you listen,
We're
you
not-
might just be
it's
small
fine.
brain.
I'm still I thought no one said it yet. I thought it was quite sweet. I don't know why. I think it's like
No, this isn't the
I
honey
can-
version, Harry.
yeah, no, because before I opened it, I was thinking of the honey version. I was like, oh, that was really nice. And I sipped this, and I was like, that's quite sweet. I don't know if it's a placebo thing or not. I don't think it is, but I feel like
It might be. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know,
if I'm honest, I'm
you
not
can
getting that.
I can taste the alcohol in it, but I think it's hit
Oh,
literally the sweet spot where it leaves like a sweet. It's leaving a sweet aftertaste, and I really quite like it, and it's very strong as well. A few of
Yeah.
these, you'll be laughing. Although I would say is that I definitely wouldn't. I barely ever buy beer from an off license, and if I did, I don't know if I would go for this. Do you know what I mean? But no, I do. I will say I do like it, and it is quite
I risked
sweet.
my fucking life for
Does
this.
anyone
Harry.
else think
I
it's a
nearly
little
got
bit
stabbed.
No, I'm enjoying it, Charlie, and I thank you for your heroism.
He went
Not
out
like
into that
dodge the
code
needles
world.
to like buy it. It's like-
And yeah, I remember having it in Krakow, and that was great. So that gave us some good time. So I'm going to give it an 8. And give it
Eight.
a solid 8. I like it, Tommy. I
Wait,
like
grab it.
I can't be asked. So
Go,
imagine
go,
this.
go.
Imagine
Come on,
this. Can.
Charlie.
Charlie,
It's-
go.
That's
No.
not. You got to be a
Go,
good.
go, go, go.
You got to be a good host, Charlie.
I
Yeah,
cannot be
go on,
asked.
Charlie. You have
Yeah,
to now.
Charlie,
Everyone's
you
judging
bastard.
you. No,
Fine.
get Josh will judge it as well.
Fine.
He's
Oh,
just
Oh,
gone for
what is that
So-
vinyl in the background?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Size isn't everything, Joel.
That's 500
Hey,
mil.
boss.
Yeah. This is the 1 litre can.
Oh,
Oi.
It's wider
Show
and
the top of
taller.
it. Show the top of it. It's just comedically just.
It's really smooth. Like it's silky. There's a silk-like quality. It just wants to go down the gullet, which I think is a very nice quality to have for such a strong beer. Those two work in tandem quite well. And it brings back good memories of Poland. Good holiday that. Love the country. I say, like Joel, though, I think the only negative I can say is I probably wouldn't say it's the best tasting beer.
Yeah.
I think when you come to regards like how nice it goes down, that sort of balances out a bit. So I think I would give it very succinct review from me here, like a 7.8, like high echelon 7s,
Yeah.
but not quite breaking through to 8. But I like what they're doing, the chemistry, and that's good.
yeah.
Tommy, before we like sort of go into
Expectations.
how, what's your reason for bringing on? Like, what's
Yeah, is there any memories made by it?
Yeah.
Is there a
Well-
story behind it?
Any memories forgot by it?
I think because okay, so
Reload
It-
it, reload it.
in the so in the good old days when I was 18, I think because when I was before the comms, I was in the metal scene, and going to like metal gigs and that, you would always go to a corner shop to get some Polish beer before going into a gig. And I mean, I always liked Polish beer because there's something magical about it. I just honestly,
Magical powers, eh?
yeah, like I mean, if the end of this video I get like donkey ears or something, that's Perla. Like that's pretty much.
It'll be like in Shrek where a donkey turns into a horse. You'd be like that.
Yeah, that's
Male turn
yeah,
into a
that's,
steed.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think because out of all the Polish beers, I think Perla has always been the one where I can sort of
Rely on.
rely on, and I don't get that sort of that weird aftertaste with other Polish beers. I
It's
find
better than Tysky. It's better than Tysky.
yeah, personally myself, because of the many great memories I've had with Perla, I'll always give it a good solid 9.
Ooh,
I could go on for about hours on Perla, honestly.
This could be like an advert for Perla.
Yeah.
Perla,
There's just
really?
about it that I just
You
cannot
need-
put into words.
We might all get a gig in Poland. This would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys should have a song called Perla now.
Yeah. Perla Playboys.
do it.
Have you met-
Playboy.
Although you have to
Uh,
write a song about it, but because Tommy can't put it into words, it's got to be an instrumental.
Yes.
it's definitely a 20-minute prog instrumental.
all our scores added up, divided. We've given Perla a 7.5.
I mean, that's pretty solid, to be fair.
It's not.
I'll
No,
give
I'm
it.
not happy. I think that
Oh.
puts
I
it.
think that's there or thereabouts.
That's Josh bringing it down. Come
That
on.
puts it like 7th. It puts it like 7th.
So, yeah, but if you think about it, 7.5 is a good score.
It's pretty average.
We just like beer,
that's the right
apparently.
half of
We
5,
rate them all
and then
quite
it's
highly.
almost
That's
the
it.
right
They're all
half.
they're all like mostly good because like it's a beer. We like beers.
Right, throw it up then,
Donny's
Charlie and
big
Joel.
roll.
Throw it up. Joel, where's your can? Thank you.
Joel, you have the best camera. Like you get a really nice clean finish
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah. I like his axe, double-sided.
Yeah, there.
It says
Practical.
Oh God,
Josh-
I do like the mythology.
It just spells metal.
Josh, I think we need to give Josh a bit of a lowdown on this. So this is the first ale we've had on.
Right.
When
Ooh.
Joel pours it into the glass and holds it up, it's going to be. I think it's going to be darker than what you've seen before.
Okay.
It looks darker than mine. Yeah.
That smells like shit.
Sorry. Whoa. All right.
Hold
I
on.
think.
It's
my
not as
God.
dark as I thought
Is it not
was.
got a very good nose on it, Harry?
I think it smells quite nice. It's got a-
Really?
it's-
Liam, the
I think it's got-
alcoholic.
it-
Smells like dirty water.
I quite like
Mine
this. It's
smells
quite
like
nutty.
spaghetti bolognese.
I think the thing that this has clearly got going for it is the fact that it's got a mythical being on it, the
A
hobgoblin.
gobble gobble.
The hobgoblin. It's kind of like something out of a Tolkien book or something.
Oh yes, I like that.
I reckon, but it's still in a can. I like the white and the gold. That's pretty
The
cool.
can looked a bit more appealing than the bottle because the bottle I think was brown.
He's done his
Obviously.
research.
I watched the videos, so I'm not an idiot. Okay, I know how
No,
you
he's
He's
work.
done his
Josh.
research.
I tell you what. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, has anyone noticed he has arrows in his back, but he has an axe?
Yeah.
Surely he should have a bow.
Yeah,
and
he's-
arrow and forearms.
He looks quite old.
Yeah.
These look mischievous. Like.
I'd bop him on his
Okay.
honker, then he'd leave.
Okay,
He'll boop on
gonna-
his heckin' schnoz.
I'm gonna go for a 7.1.
Well,
Harsh.
okay, I'll do my review. Okay, right.
Go on, boss.
No, I thought that was you then, Joel.
Yeah, hold on, Joel. I'm getting paranoid now. Has Jess been next to you for every single review?
No. It was a couple. I think I said some jokes. No one reacted and just looked at me and went, "That was a good one."
It's moral support.
She's like your,
Actually,
she's like your
Joel-
agent.
Jill's just Jess's mouthpiece. Jill's
No, but I have something to say.
Imagine every time Joel says something
Oh,
funny,
hello.
it's not Joel. Jess has told him to say it.
Yeah.
say 7.9. Say 7.9.
7.9 go down well with the fans.
I can
Go on.
almost see
hello,
Jess's hand up
hello,
Joel's
Joel's
arse.
missus.
No.
Come on, you know.
I knew that was coming.
Don't worry about
That's
it.
why he changes his mind so much when we're like doing a review. Like Joel tries to speak and Jess tells him no.
It's like information's being fed through.
No. I'm a strong opinionated man, and Jess is just a hype man. Jess is like, you did well there.
my
boss."
Jess.
Come on.
It's the headphones as well. Like, you look like a spy. You look.
God, what are you
It's
going to
like-
say?
it's like-
She's bugging the conversation.
But
Yeah.
all I have to say is, obviously, I don't drink a lot of beers, but I've just had a little whiff and a taste of the pearl that should have been higher.
Oh,
Right,
That's a
okay.
shot.
I would drink that, and I don't.
You're in
drink
Charlie's
beers.
good books
All right,
now.
get off screen.
Okay, right. That's my time over.
I can't believe she was been there the whole time, Joel.
It's 'cause
She's
I've
been there
saying
since
like that,
episode
it's
1.
a little bit-
Imagine every episode.
Well, no, it was my fault. It's just because like we were sat down today and we were just talking, listening to like music downstairs. Just like I can't remember listen to it. I was like, if you be quiet,
That's
To
yeah.
clarify, Tommy, that's his sister. No, I'm not
Wait.
joking.
Wait,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Mr. Mayo,
This is safe to confusion.
Tommy,
Sorry.
Everyone thought it was Joel's girlfriend.
no.
Tommy's
Wait,
Tommy's
What's
image
going
of Joel,
on?
Tommy's image of
off
John's
limits,
sister.
Mayo, off limits.
What is going on?
Tommy's image of Joel's sister is just another ginger with a mullet, just a female version.
Charlie, did you give your score?
No.
Okay.
Try to speaking and just shit hit the fan.
Sorry.
Charlie,
I mean, I've only met
Lost,
Joel's
lost,
dad.
lost.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's not his dad. No, I'm joking.
that's not his dad. That's his girlfriend.
Is it right?
Oh.
Is it like Scooby Doo when it's like
No.
so the real culprit is what?
No, my dad's not my girlfriend. like half like the ales where you get around this percentage, it's either like dark ales that almost taste almost like Guinnessy, like they're quite smooth. Then you get these ones that almost like half like IPAs and quite, I don't know what you say, like nutty.
Nothing.
Like yeah, I would say this is more of like a nutty kind of taste, but it's quite light, which I respect. And it's for an ale, it's fairly strong. It's got a lot of flavour like on it, like which you don't really get for like some really like pale ales. They normally just taste of just alcohol, but I would say this is impressing me like so far. It's got flavour. It's going down easy. Like for me, like it's smooth. It's not hoppy. It's not really offensive. It's got flavour, and I think the flavour it does have, I like. So I'll probably say. I think that's fine for now. I think 7.5. Like it is a good strong. Strong score.
Hello.
It's a big. It's a really big.
I've been drinking since 1 o'clock. And I can't.
Right, I'm gonna go. Right.
All right, see you, Charlie.
Right, see you, boss.
Well, we're a comedy podcast as well.
I forgot how
tell, but we're a
hilarious we
couple
were, to be honest. Like,
We're so funny.
this is the fucking second week in a row we've lost a guest. Because
No, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Don't worry, you've won him back. You've won him back, Charlie. You've won him.
Have you talked about the beer yet?
No.
7.7.
And what's your
Still
reason?
good. I enjoyed it. I
So,
liked it.
I'd probably say Joel and Charlie, a village born and raised, probably more used to ales than I am. I'm very safe in lager. I rarely dabble onto ales, and this sort of explains to me why. I think it's all right. I wouldn't choose to drink it, but now that it's here, I don't mind it. Reading the can, it says there's a combination of 4 hop varieties with malted barley and wheat, and for me, that's too many cooks. That's coming to mind. Too many cooks are spoiling the broth, and this broth for me, 6.4. It's all right.
Oh,
Ooh.
I feel quite offended, Ryan.
Ryan must be a fan of the German purity laws.
Yeah, I like. Yeah.
Yes.
Too many ales gets you like this.
Gets you like it.
All right. Well, I don't have much to say on it. When I opened it, it stank like shit, Liam. I wasn't impressed with that. But now it's kind of mellowed out, and then it tastes all right. It's an ale. I can't say much more about that. I don't mind an ale, but I don't usually get them. But this one is okay. But I love the can. I'm going to give it a 7.
Ooh.
Very succinct.
I think after it,
Charlie's
Now-
eyes are slowly crossing over one another.
Look at the concentration.
This
in
man.
that.
It's only go. Fucking hell. He'll inhale the pen in a minute.
If this wasn't virtual,
It's
if
like-
this wasn't virtual, this would be the point when Charlie and Joel started fighting.
Yeah.
There might be a smackdown going on right now. There might be a smackdown.
Yeah, no, Harry's absolutely right. What we were saying, I just want to fight you, but
Yes, but there
But
might be a little
he's
smackdown.
crunched the numbers, so here we go.
Hold on, was that Tommy? Was that your rendition of SmackDown time?
It was, yes.
Go on, give it.
Ah,
Give
Good
it.
man.
Let's hear it.
Listen
Let's
to
hear
it
it.
now,
Da,
please.
da, 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 da.
Yeah! Come on, boss.
As
You
a
know what? 10
metalhead,
out of 10.
he loves it. As a metalhead, he loves it.
I could do a screamo version.
do it.
Oh.
no, we'll save it for
Charlie
later.
could do a screamo.
He's
Okay.
got his
Hang
voice.
on.
He's got to clip the mic.
Right. Can someone remind me of some lyrics?
Liam
from
looks
SmackDown
unhappy.
time?
Liam's just like, oh, please don't.
Liam's like, Tommy, remember what band you're in?
Wait, comms.
Oh,
He can't remember the tune.
I'll tell
now.
you what, Tommy, if you lose your down off, you have to do your screamo.
You have to scream.
Yeah.
You have to start screaming.
Yeah.
okay. All right. Okay.
You have to
Okay.
scream like
All right,
Mario Judas.
that's a deal. That's a deal. That's a deal.
Yes.
It's instead of us doing our song or our,
Yeah,
instead of us doing our cover of Pulled Apart, you have to do your metal cover of Liam, what would you give it?
As it's quite a new beer to me, I'd give it an 8.
Oh,
Okay.
not
The honeymoon
That's
period.
fair.
Hog Goblin.
Solid.
We've given it average. We've given it, interestingly, the same score that Josh gave it, which was a 7.1.
Oh, wow.
So where's that? So where am I on the leaderboard? I want to know where.
Not very high up, I don't think, mate. I'll be honest.
7.1, not bad, eh?
It-
What did Tommy get?
No.
What was Tommy's score?
7.5, I think, didn't you, Tommy?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. 7.5.
I think
Liam's like, oh, that was a shit score.
actually, I think I haven't updated the scores yet. I think Desperado got a 7.2. So I think you're separated by Desperado. I think Tommy's 7th. I think Desperado's 8th, and I think Liam, you're 9th. I might be
To be
so
honest,
wrong. I
No,
don't know.
to be honest, an ale's a brave
Yeah.
choice. An ale's a brave choice.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
clap the effort.
And it's not a bad
Yeah.
score.
The break, the
I
bucking
accept the
trend.
effort.
I didn't know.
You gotta break some eggs to make an omelette.
Exactly.
Yeah, very so true. So has everyone done their scores then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
You
I
got
guess,
7.1.
what would be the funniest story for the podcast?
See, with the comms, we haven't really done many gigs.
They've all
Well,
been
I-
brilliant, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. I found. Oh God, that's a good question.
Go,
That's a
go,
good
go,
question.
go, 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 go.
When I first went to Germany, before you played, when we played scenario, when you played as well, obviously. Sorry,
With
Josh.
who?
With the previous band I was with, the keepers, yeah. Sorry to be rubbing Marburg in your face, Josh. I do apologise for that. In scenario, there's like a statue, like a giant Statue of Liberty, and it's kept on jabbing everyone, and it was so funny.
Racked his screen.
Did you walk past it with your mouth fucking what?
It had like a really sharp elbow, so it kept on jabbing everyone, and
Where was
Wait,
that?
that
Was
is the
that there?
worst
Was
gig
that there this
experience.
year? Was that in there this year?
Or to be honest, it weren't. I've got another story which wasn't necessarily a musical.
No, go for
one.
it. Go for it.
When you were playing Marburg, I was
We're
with, when you were playing Marburg. Sorry, Josh, you weren't there. Sorry. I think it was on the last like musical night. I was with my friend Tom, and we were just sort of walking back from a KFZ, and he went into this bar, and I was like, nah, fuck it, I'm going home now. I'm fucking tired. And then the next day, I found out that someone set off a tear gas thing in the bar and emptied everyone out the bar.
I think
because he is my wife, I'm going to challenge Joel.
Boss.
Joel and his missus.
Coming, my
Come on.
Bear in
Tommy,
mind,
do
I've
this with
also
the
got it
comms.
in a pint glass as well.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, don't worry.
I would
Gotta be a
say this
pint.
while we're pouring our drink. Does the comms have any pre-gig rituals that you do? Like, do you like
Oh,
take a shot
that's a good
of
question.
any
That is a
tequila
good
or anything?
question.
I don't know about everyone else.
Toilet roll cricket.
Yeah,
Yes.
toilet cricket.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we don't play toilet cricket, I ain't going on.
pretty much.
A nice good meal beforehand, I'd say.
Oh,
you're
come
lying.
on.
It's half the time I'm driving around to gigs, so I can't really drink. Like having
No.
the shots
But if you
or-
were to drink, because like we normally have our like we take a shot like before we go on to like stage. Do you ever have like a like
If I
before
was-
you've gone on like mainly
if I
for the
was-
comms? Because it's
if
like
I was to,
yeah
I'd have like an Irish whiskey just to get my
Irish
throat going.
whiskey before you go, and you get. I'll say like if you ever get like when you play live, you got to get the rest of the band to have an Irish whiskey before you go.
So first up,
Yeah.
it's Tommy versus Joel. Josh will count you in, and you have to quickly down your chosen drink, in this case Perla, and the timer will stop once the pint glass is on your head.
On the head.
Come on, boys.
Right. Are you both ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Jolie. Go on, Jolie.
Oh my
Come
god.
on, Jolie. Oh, good boy.
Oh.
That's class, Joel. That's world class.
Come on, Tommy. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Boss.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep
Come
going,
on, Tommy. Come on.
You're racing others. Yes. Well
Well
done.
done, boss.
That's a decent time.
Oh,
Ready?
God.
Right. Joel,
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello.
8.21 seconds.
Joel, you're like a monster when it comes to downing. That's like a.
But then I swear down, your glass is like smaller.
Oh,
Come on, you know. What does that say? Wait,
That's
wait.
exactly what a loser would say.
Tommy, you got
Yeah.
25.2 seconds.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
that's quite
Are you
good.
ready?
It feels good being a winner.
Got Charlie's leg.
Shut up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Liam looks nervous.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, he looks they both look
Oh.
composed.
No, I think we got it.
Oh,
Liam's struggling.
oh, he's done it. He's
Well
done
done,
it.
Well
Nice
done.
Well
one,
done,
boss.
Charlie.
Keep going, Liam.
Keep it going.
Nice
Hey,
one.
I'd say
Yeah.
sub 20. Sub 20.
Right. So Charlie, Charlie got 14.39 seconds.
Good time.
It's nothing special. It's not groundbreaking, is it?
But Liam, doing the comms proud, got 19.62.
Wow.
Hey.
Liam, that's got to be your best ever.
That was better than last time, I think. I
Yeah.
didn't have a 19.62. I didn't have a towel on the floor this time. but-
1962 as the
He's on your
losers
tail.
of both down-offs. But I think because Liam did it faster, he should introduce our cover.
But before we do that,
No,
isn't-
shut up!
Shut up!
If Liam was the fastest,
up!
he's surely the slowest, does
We'll
it?
do that later.
Oh, okay. Well, Tommy does
But
it.
Let's do this.
before we do that, isn't Tommy meant to do his
his
metal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my death metal. Okay, no, you have to introduce us screaming in a metal vocal.
Yeah.
Tommy, do
You have to go like, no, go run for that. You have to like scream it.
Tommy, do the Rolf Harris song, the two little boys.
Timey kangaroo.
Oh no! Oh, because we run out of time, haven't we? Oh, okay.
No,
No, we have not.
Right,
We've been
my
going
old,
for 2 hours.
okay, my old drummer, in one of my old metal bands, it was in a power violence band called Noise Abuse, and one of us, and the whole song was literally, "Chunder boys," the whole song.
You have to do it.
Right,
Introduce
So-
us while screaming.
right. 3, 2, 1. Who is motherfucker with bullet?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
I can see you there by your friend. It's tearing our lives apart.